All right, boys, welcome back to the channel. It's good to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Today's video, we're going to be looking at Majorita. She's going to be coming on the next Plat Summon banner for the Reflections week. So that's what we're going to be talking about here moving forward. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Again, tomorrow I'll have another kind of a little bit of a banner overview for the actual banners, so you guys can take a look at that and decide if you guys want to summon for these units. I already looked over Almaz yesterday, so if you guys want to check out that video is already there. And Almaz is pretty damn solid, to be honest. So Majorita, I'm going to imagine it's going to be pretty good too. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at her kit here in 1 second. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support, and let's jump into it. So Majorita, she is a staff user, one, so that's going to be good. Her int is already pretty high. I like her where her int's at. Her resistance is good. Defense and attack are going to be a bit low, but that makes sense, obviously. She is from Disgaea 5, if you guys weren't aware of that one. Here is her attributes, her resistances, and here is her weapon mastery. So again, wand is going to be her best one. Just like Alma, she doesn't really have another one that you could really use very well, so just throw the wand at her. So let's go right here. Abilities. Party. Int 15%. So that's going to be nice to have, obviously. Having more int support with Dark Artina and Pure Sicily coming out, and having our girl Majorita here. That's definitely going to be opening up a lot more staff teams, right? And you also have Easter Bunny Mal, who's coming up. He's not the greatest in the world, but you could still use him, right? So you have plenty of different units that you could use in that retrospect, which is really nice. So now we're finally getting more holes in different teams that we needed the holes to be filled in on. So that's going to be very good. Over here, we got another enhancement +1. At the end of the turn, if you have defeated an enemy character, your int +17%. Wow. So if she kills someone, if you defeat an enemy, you get 17% int for 3 turns. That's nasty. That's really good. Over here, you got Dead Stick. At the beginning of the turn, SP +10 of the character equipped with a cane weapon. So that's good. That is actually really solid. So getting her to another enhancement +5, and that's going to be helping out, our game team. So that's going to be very poggers. Over here, another enhancement +7. At the beginning of the turn, the action gauge is the first enemy character's defense and resistance -16%. That's a good debuff. That's really, yeah, I mean, pretty different style of kit, I would say. I mean, this is good. That's a big buff for herself. I mean, the party int is pretty good. I like this a lot. At the beginning of the turn, SP +10 of the character equipped with a cane weapon. Like, that's already pretty damn solid, right? Over here, you got and then this one right here seems pretty good too. At the beginning of the turn, I'm just rereading that. The action gauge is the first enemy character's, yeah. That's going to be nice for like boss battles and stuff like that. So overall, pretty solid unit. Again, another unit that you have to throw another enhancement to kind of make her good. So kind of keep that in mind, right? You do need a lot of nether enhancements. So usually when I look at units like that and I see that they need to get like another enhancement +5 to really get juicy, right? It's kind of like a harder one to summon on because you're gonna have to use Rainbow Pretty. So I doubt you're gonna be able to get a lot of dupes unless you're wailing out. So I just gotta keep that one in mind. But yeah, she's good. She's very solid. Over here, you got her skills, which is single target. She lowers resistance, which is nice. She has an AoE. She lowers resistance, and her nether enhancement +3, which is more power. So pretty much you got D, F+, and B, which they're all 2 of them are AoEs, 1 single target. The nether enhancement +3 one's pretty good though. That's gonna be B with an AoE, and that's good. And she's gonna be lowering resistance on pretty much all her character skills. So that's very nice. I'm going to be doing good amount of damage. Lowering that resistance is going to be a good debuff to have on the team. So that's very good. Over you got magic spells. You got Star, Resist Break, Mega Star, Mega Resist Break, Giga Star, and Omega Star. Pretty much just overall good Star magic wielder. She's going to be doing good damage. She's not going to be super freaking awesome for the team besides like this right here. I feel that's going to be good for the team. And she's going to be very specific, right? She's a very specific type of unit. So that's just one thing to keep in mind with her. Unfortunately, I mean, we do have some other staff units as of right. I can't really think of a whole lot. Who is this full staff? I mean, you got Phone. You got Noelle that you could use. I don't think we got Usalia. No, Usalia obviously not. But she's not even. Yeah, I always forget that she's physical. You don't really have a whole lot right now of staff like Kane users. Staff Kane, whatever. As of right now. So again, that's gonna get buffed up over time. Right? Artina's not even that. She's a freaking yeah. She's packing heat. So you don't got a whole lot of different teams that you could run her on. But Mao is a staff user. Then you have Dark Artina, and then you also have Priestess Sealy, which are going to be all coming out kind of relatively soon. Mao coming out at the end of the month. Priestess Sealy and Artina coming out like later next month. So like they're finally throwing in like more and more characters. So Majorita would work on a team with them. So you could definitely try grabbing her. Right, especially with like the resistance lowering that she does on her character skills, that's gonna be pretty cool. So that's it's all gonna flow together. It's slowly starting to flow together. I mean, right now, Flown is just Flown's sorry. We don't care about Flown, right? And Noelle's pretty good though. I like Noelle. But unfortunately, you don't really have a whole lot of different options as of right now for staff teams, right? Again, I mean, you could run the generics, obviously. You could run all the different skulls and our mages, so you have those that you could kind of rock with, and they're not going to be bad. They're not going to be too bad, but obviously I think all of us kind of look more at the 4-star characters for our teams because we want to see those nice juicy animations, and obviously we summon for 4-star characters, and we have about 100,000 of these. So, but you could do them. You could definitely use them, right? So overall, she is a pretty solid unit. I kind of like Almaz a bit more than her because Almaz definitely fits my teams a bit more than she does. But she's gonna get better over time. This Majorita will get better over time. You could definitely throw some summons at this banner coming up, and if you pull, remember she's gonna get better throughout time versus right now. It's gonna take some time for her to really start racking up in different units that you could run her with, and just kind of keep that one in mind, man. So Majorita, solid unit, very cool. It's gonna get better over time, and yeah. So tomorrow will be like the full-on should you summon video. We'll look at the banner details a bit more and try to come up with a decision if it's worth summoning or not. And yeah, boys. So if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more Disgaea RPG content, news, and updates. It's kind of cool. I recorded like the next 15 days of videos in one sitting, which is really cool because I get to work from home and it's poggers. So very happy that we're able to do this, and I don't have to stress about it, and I could go back to watching Tokyo Revenge. I mean, go back to reading Tokyo Revenge, because Tokyo Revenge is fire. It is so good, man. So freaking good. So stretch, and yes. So hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the over the top stretches. And then yeah, I'll have the show you summon video out tomorrow, and hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Take it easy, take care, don't overwork yourselves, and I'll see you guys for the next Disgaea RPG video. Take care and peace out. Bye.